Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, Kevin De Bruyne will be one of the playmakers and one of the creative players of the EPL in the play for Man City. I believe all of you know. So Baba Kokomasa going to talk about Arsenal after the Community Shield match. So after watching interview, so Kevin De Bruyne going to talk say Arsenal have bought very well this summer. That is why they can't be formidable. Now, can they explain say Arsenal buy top quality players? Say for example, Arsenal use the 3 players we them buy for the match they play against them. Say if the players know they good, if the manager no feel say these people they like increase the quality of Arsenal, you know go play them. You get so you know say in the past we like to they buy players we will act as cover. But this time around we buy people where they as good as those waiting for the first 11, which means our second 11 members can equally be first team members. Get like the competition should be there. So the brother they talk plenty things about Arsenal. Like say anyway, Arsenal don't strengthen. So other people say the strengthen. Say themselves they will try all their possible best either way to make sure say they remain where they did, which is winning the league. You see, I believe say this title now, this title chase, this league where they come now, it go dey far different from other seasons come because Manchester United, their coach is talking tough. Ten Hag say Man City no go see am easy as they be before. Arsenal self don't come outside, cause they push. Alan Shearer just come outside, they tell Newcastle say, last season you no go dey as easy like compared to this season. Like this season and last season, this season go dey harder. So they tell the Newcastle fans, like Newcastle players, say anything you go do this season, make sure say you do everything possible. You get now we're around the combat time wasting. So all those time wasting when Newcastle they do, but they settle for 1 point. Get other one no go work again. Like so many things are happening in the world of football. So we'll just do it. And another thing, as they try to check on logistics, get Moko meets for Surulere so that the match will go play against Nottingham Forest. Moko for free watcher together. So I go make inquiries, get the logistics, get the place so we'll go stay, and let you know how much it will take so that we'll see how we take contribute. We'll see each other things for the first time. We'll just start and everybody will wear their jersey, come, we'll watch the match together, see ourselves, do our live show right on stage. Like that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, even Mr. Bayer even called me yesterday, say how far as CHUKS, how the plan will be, any way it will be, let me know. So I said make I just put all these things out there because initially I'll be quiet because I don't know whether people will even turn up or whether they go be interested in coming together. Let us stay under one roof and watch our opening match against Nottingham Forest, see each other, drink, eat, like just merry. Yeah, so I don't know what to think about all these plans. So let me know your thoughts as I go make inquiries. Alright, away from that, so Varane and Kevin De Bruyne don't come outside the protest against the lengthy added time. Now De Bruyne talk say quite alright, say it go cause players to burn out, and Varane self come outside to support the same. They say it go make players burn out because we are playing games every 3-4 days. Games are coming thick, quick and fast. You get so how you go do am every week now? You go to play like 100 minutes. You get so that's it. Because they say the EFL game so just start. Say the minimum of extra time when they give at the end was 16 minutes. So imagine after playing 90 minutes, they'll come add extra 15 minutes or more. You get that to go be. But the thing is, now you are complaining of like the aftermath. Why not talk about the thing where really cost them to bring this measure? Because they said there's a statistics that came out that the actual time we ball the day in play for match now just 57 minutes or 60 minutes. No, really they reach the 90 minutes because of time wasters. There's some kind of underdog, so they can't play the senior men. They no go want to play, but they go cause foul. Cause the whole delay start. Before you know, 20 minutes don't go there. So that's what many people have been doing to escape some tough grounds. But it is what it is. The brother don't talking on Varane self. As in Varane wrote an epistle. I think it was on Twitter. He wrote a piece too. Like I read everything he wrote, but they complain. Say he did too much. They say they won't keep them. What's happen? Well, that the FA they don't decide. We say they don't decide. So we'll just see how it will be. Maybe this one now will stamp out time waste. If you now observe, simulation since the introduction of VAR. Simulation don't reduce. Also, I say nobody will touch it, will just fall down anyhow. All those things you don't reduce because now there's a second eye. Even if referee don't see him, another person will still rewind and forward and say, even tell referee say, Baba, go check the review, go see what it's up, make it cancel that yellow card, give the guy a red card, all those kinds of things. Simulation has gone down drastically. So now the same thing they want to do with this time wasting, making itself go down. What you call again now? We say AS Monaco are trying again for Fati, but no say they don't offer a bid for Balogun. And Arsenal reject and say they even reach our valuation, even though the bid na undisclosed fee. Nobody really know how much. Now exclusive news from David Einstein. So now we say for Monaco want to try again, let them see if this time around maybe they go get closer to Arsenal valuation or maybe meet the valuation, because Arsenal still stand the back for their 50 million, say 50 million or nothing. So just the watch. Okay, for those who know they are aware, so Trossard, since we joined Arsenal from January, Baba don't get 10 assists. And this guy now is knocking on the door furiously. The day after that say, Baba won't start again. I mean, you will start against Nottingham Forest, because now a lot of Arsenal fans are divided. Who will start for the league against Nottingham Forest? Is it going to be Martinelli? Is it going to be Trossard? Because right now Trossard is in the form of his life. So it will make sense if Arteta starts Trossard. Me, I support Arteta starting Trossard. I don't know what you think. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Who are we supposed to start based on pre-season form? Because nobody they carry last season form they come in. So based on pre-season form, we go feel say go feel start. So now waiting me I say make a ask now, because Trossard, look how many goals he don't score now. Look how he dazzle against Man City. Knock that shot, we deflect, we enter. So it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts. Alright, I say make I use this opportunity to let you know say one of our senior man for our community, Oga Magnus, gets in travel go England, so he got the opportunity visit London and come visit our Emirates Stadium. So Baba send me some pictures, more use and see how some kind of things they there. So you do tour around Emirates Stadium. So I say make I let you know some kind of places where you enter, a snap picture with Wenger statue, like he had fun again. So and something we say they pray for all of us when they watch this video like this. Say one day we will get the opportunity to travel to London, grace the Emirates Stadium, like enter there, feel the energy. You know, say now we watch out from TV, but imagine how you will feel when you step your foot into the Emirates Stadium and feel the atmosphere, feel the energy, man. You go mad, go. I know there's some of them. I feel if you take an emotional, and I feel go break down. You get to. I say it is so. Baba, enjoy yourself. Get out. Okay, so the Daily Telegraph don't come outside and let us know say Jorginho is about to snub Fenerbahce. Say he no one join Fenerbahce. You get say he won't still stay for Arsenal and fight for his place. Initially, when I first hear this news, I know say there will be no atom of truth to it, because you will be saying I need to tell your friend Kai Havertz making him leave Chelsea, can't join you for Arsenal. You won't find the wrong with Fenerbahce. It will be Fenerbahce in the scheme of things. It don't go make any sense to me now. So I believe I like us. It don't come out now. Just clarify the essay. You know they go anywhere. He still want to remain for Arsenal, making fights for him place. Once you maybe like Jorginho, be say he know day for the first 11, and he no mind. He did okay because he know say they can see draft time in he go play. If you remember, cast your mind back last season towards the end. Partey lost form. They call it come up Partey. So we were happy to see Jorginho in there to bring stability to the midfield. You get so that's what I love. Imagine some kind of matches. Look at your boss now. The man twisting head now. Imagine some kind of matches. You see they will come out Odegaard. They will come put Jorginho, Partey, and Rice for that midfield. So maybe they lock up everywhere. Maybe we do for Anfield. Like what happened last time. So don't do for Anfield. Going to knock them 2-0 before you know Anfield. They don't equalize back. This time around, imagine so they win 2-0. I thought I just see Jorginho, one day, or ya lock up, Jorginho, Partey, Rice, or ya I want to score now. So those kind of things now they enter my head. That is why people like Jorginho is still needed and they are not going anywhere. Alright, so Arsenal winger when they come back, Jorginho's done this set to join Nantes on loan. So what you want to hear now is say Nantes go pay £300,000, 300,000 euros. You get. They will pay them as their initial loan fee to Arsenal, and at the end of the day, they will pay 500,000 euros as the yearly salary for the player. Then Arsenal also they discuss with them whether they will add option to buy of 12 million euros, and maybe they will still add a buyback clause of 22 million. You get in case you won't buy the player back. So these are the things that are discussing. Either go out on loan with no option to buy, you get, or loan with an obligation to buy. You get. So that one I want to decide, and whether they will sell them to Nantes, get, and also add buy backlog, because this guy, when we buy him, we don't say we need him for the future, but now we say we don't dey comot eye for like small now we dey buy men you get, because now we dey phase 4. Imagine how phase 5 will be. So we don't have time for people like Marquinhos. They're good though, they're good for the future, but you see people like Marquinhos, people like Nketiah, Balogun, them, we don't really have that time again. Now we look forward, get the next transfer window, you will see the kind of caliber of players where Ateta will sign. You said we will fall. So that is the way our trajectory they go. Alright, so for those who know they our PSG don't talk, say Neymar asked them, say he won't leave, and PSG don't honor a request. Say, okay, we are willing to sell you. So now PSG they request, say they would like to sell the guy for 70-80 million pounds. Why I mention this thing, they say I think sometime in the past somebody advised Arsenal to buy this Neymar. So the guy will be good for our own squad. So now they say PSG and Neymar don't do the same page. So okay, we are willing to sell you. Will Arsenal enter the race to go and sign him? Because I hear say Chelsea they decided to go on go, I mean won't go. Although I hear say the guy won't go back to Barcelona, but Barcelona get problem. They don't even register the players they don't buy already. They get financial woes, which was why they could not sign Messi. So at the end of the day, where is Mbappe going? Where is Neymar going? So some kind of blockbuster deals will still happen at the end of the day. So just keep your fingers crossed. But if you ask me for my own personal opinion, I don't think Arsenal is going for him. But I just let you know in case when I was starting to say linking us to Neymar. Yes, I just be prepared for that. Alright, so Bet365 don't list Arsenal as the second favorites to win the EPL title for their website. So are they very, very happy when I say, because that is like an objective way to analyze things, because there is no way you will tell me that Arsenal is not a force to be reckoned with. Are you whining me? So unless you want to lie to yourself, which was why when all the Rio Ferdinand they talk also they talk, me I just listen at their bias, because you see, I make I tell you one thing, you see players will end up becoming pundits. Their bias they very, very high, because when then they play, it gets some clubs we say then they fight against and then hits those clubs. So when they come turn pundits, it will be very, very difficult for them to say good things about those clubs, unless maybe they don't get choice. They will come gas stalker. But you see pundits will say they don't play football, they just do neutral, just study journalism, study mass come up like this. Their own bias really they as high as those who play actual football. So that is why when people like Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, Roy Keane, when they analyze, obviously they see the bias, or even Ian Wright, they see their bias for Arsenal at normal level. Alright, so Barca don't get an offer from Arsenal for their player Ansu Fati. So Arsenal are interested in signing the player, but the thing is say Barca don't reject the bid. The player also don't say no one go. He turned down the offer, say no go like to join Arsenal. Ateta is a very, very like admirer, a great admirer of Ansu Fati, because the boy know they get much playing time. People like Rafinha, people like Dembele, we don't come on go PSG. They were ahead of him in the pecking order of wingers. This guy just played like 12 games last season. Even though he played 12 games, he still scored 7 goals. He still made 3 assists to get, but injury won't finish in career. But Ateta really say he go fit to manage the player, especially now we say Barca gets financial issues. They have financial worries. So they go be forced to sell some players actually. So we'll just watch. But for now, they have rejected our interest, our offer, our bid for their player. Maybe in the future we will still make another offer. Well, when that happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright, even RC Lens of the French League, they're ready to bid for Folarin Balogun because they don't lose Luis Openda, will be their striker, to RB Leipzig. So for that reason, they won't sign a replacement. So they are saying since Balogun don't score 20-something goals for the French League, that means he probably understands how to play in the French League. For that reason, they look at him as an ideal replacement for Openda. You get, so anybody might want to say as all of them they come, you get, make una try to meet Arsenal's valuation. Even if una no fit meet them, at least make una go close. If Arsenal say 50 million, make una offer 40 million. More consider that Arsenal will reject 40 million, because when you look at this Balogun issue, any amount where Arsenal take sell the guy, it is profit. We did not buy him from anywhere. Na carry na follow come, you get, we groom him from scratch. Build and from academic, bring them to where in day. So any amount 40 million, it is just mere profit. So now so me and they say how much Arsenal don't spend on Balogun since we starting career. How much? It'll be loan we just go. How many times they play for England on that 20, on that 19, on that waiting. So that's the way me I see everything. So at the end of the day, put your money where your mouth is. All these people they come for Balogun. So my dear Arsenal lovers, If you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click am so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now game out.